Hey there, hockey fans. We're back with a kind of breakdown of today's morning news for you to know heading into tonight's first NHL slate. We're happy that hockey is back and wanted to bring you a quick recap of everything that's gone down today. The biggest thing we'll start with, as always here, we'll start with the goalie confirmations tonight because that's what everybody wants to know, right? Naturally, the first game of the slate, the Penguins against the Flyers, no confirmed goalies for that one. But let's be honest, we're going to see Tristan Jarry and Carter Hart, absolutely. And it's more of the same. You got your starters throughout the rest of the lineup. Carey Price will face Freddie Anderson. Malcolm Subban gets the start for Chicago. I think that's the way it was leaning all along. Good luck to the Blackhawks fans out there with that one. Andre Vasilevsky starts in the other end of that one for Tampa. Braden Holtby does get the start over Thatcher Demko. Again, that's not a real surprise, but just some, confirmation of what we were expecting. Mikko Koskinen starts on the other side of that one for Edmonton. And then Jordan Binnington and Philip Grubauer round out the late game slate. Now, despite all the news we've had today about roster shuffling and things like that, a bit of a surprise. There's not a ton of news to report for today's contest in terms of big name players missing in and out. But we do have some stuff to talk about for tomorrow, so we might as well get into that. Big one for Winnipeg Jets. Nikola Ehlers will be out most likely tomorrow after entering the league's COVID protocols. They put Andrew Kopp in that line on the first line for today's practice. That feels like just a placeholder to me. I would expect if Ehlers is in fact going to miss the game that either Patrick Laine will move up there or Kyle Connor ultimately will be the one that takes that spot. Brad Marchand was officially labeled game time decision with the caveat that they expect him to play. So no real concerns there. Mikko Koivu will miss tonight for the Blue Jackets. Interesting note there, they're going to move Alex Texier to the center on the third line there to fill in his spot. So maybe take a look at those combinations and look at him and maybe for your DFS contest tomorrow. And then finally, the last one, Mika Zibanejad, who had recovered from COVID, was back at practice, originally was questionable to play tomorrow. He's going to suit up for the Rangers. So that's a big win for them. He'll take on that first line role and be good to go. This has been kind of the first edition of our breaking news. We're still thinking about names, still thinking about format here. So we welcome your ideas. You can hit me up on Twitter at AJScholz24. Feel free to reach out to our RotoWire NHL Twitter as well with your thoughts, suggestions, and ideas. Thanks for tuning in.
Hi fans, please like our video and subscribe to the RotoWire channel. Then please go to rotowire.com/pod for a free 10-day trial.